Chapter 1. Career Opportunities and History of Aesthetics. How career opportunities and the history of the profession are critical to aesthetics. Aesthetics is a career in which you can continuously learn new skills and make a difference in the lives of others every day. Whether you are coming to aesthetics as your first, second, or third career path, it holds the promise of independence, pride, and community. Being a professional esthetician opens many doors that are not available in other industries. Once you become proficient and master the basics, the only limits that you will experience are those that you allow to define you. Estheticians should study and have a thorough understanding of the career opportunities of aesthetics because you can learn about the many and diverse career opportunities to begin planning for your career. It is good to have a historical perspective on where we have been to know how far we have come. Materials used in early beauty preparations may have been instrumental in determining how materials are used today, such as in color formulations and cosmetics. You will have a better understanding of how culture can shape product development and how it can bring about the necessity for change. Career options available to licensed estheticians. Aesthetics, also known as aesthetics, from the Greek word meaning aesthetikos, meaning perceptible to the senses, is a branch of anatomical science that deals with the overall health and well-being of the skin, the largest organ of the human body. An esthetician is a specialist in the cleansing, beautification, and preservation of the health of the skin on the entire body, including the face and neck. Some establishments may also call this specialist and esthetician, which is more common in medical settings. Estheticians provide preventative care for the skin and offer treatments to keep the skin healthy and attractive. They may also manufacture, sell, or apply cosmetics. They are trained to detect skin problems that may require medical attention. However, unless an esthetician is also a licensed dermatologist, physician, or physician's assistant, they cannot make a diagnosis, prescribe medication, or give medical treatments. Aesthetics is an exciting, ever-expanding field. Over the past few decades, it has evolved from a minor part of the beauty industry into an array of specialized services offered in elegant, full-service salons, day spas, and wellness centers. As a licensed esthetician, you can choose from a wide range of career options. The information in this chapter highlights only a few opportunities to consider when starting to plot a path that is right for you to launch your career. Almost everything you do is a stepping stone to the next level of advancement in your career. So while still in school, start dreaming early, stay open-minded, and consider your future as an esthetician. Did you know? You will see the spelling of esthetician vary slightly depending on where you are working. In the medical realm, you will more often see the word spelled as esthetician in reference to the original Greek word aesthetikos. Many cosmetic surgeons, nurses, and clinical estheticians prefer esthetician. In recent history, the initial letter A has been dropped in Western Europe and in the United States, because the word esthetician relates more to the newer spa culture and has become a more modern term. Here are just a few career options available to licensed estheticians. Salon or day spa. Esthetician. Estheticians in a salon or day spa are skincare specialists and consultants. Estheticians work at full-service salons, skincare salons, or day spas. These may be independent businesses or national chains, and they may operate within hotels or department stores. Preferred skills and common duties involve performing facials and facial massage, waxing, and providing body treatments applied both manually and with the aid of machines, and providing makeup services. Other job duties may include doing laundry, confirming appointments, and making follow-up calls to clients that have come in for a treatment, keeping records of the services provided and the products clients use, behaving pleasantly toward clients, and being skillful at selling products and services. You can work your way up to management and supervisory positions. With experience, you may decide to open your own salon or buy an established business or franchise. Most private salon or franchise owners have multiple responsibilities. Besides running the business, you may perform some or all of the services your business offers, or you may choose to limit your services to the areas of skincare and makeup. Clinical esthetician. Clinical aesthetics, previously known as medical aesthetics, involves the integration of surgical procedures and aesthetic treatments. In this setting, the physician concentrates on surgical work, while the esthetician assists with aesthetic treatments. Contact your state board to find out the rules and regulations for estheticians working in a medical setting. In medical settings, estheticians perform services ranging from working with pre- and post-operative patients to managing a skincare department in a medical spa. The settings may include outpatient clinics, dermatology clinics, medical spas, laser clinics, dental offices, or research and teaching hospitals. Preferred skills and common duties involve providing patient education, marketing, buying and selling products, applying camouflage makeup, and, with a physician's supervision, performing advanced treatments, including laser and light therapies, depending on state licensing rules. In addition, an experienced esthetician may manage the cosmetic surgery office or act as a patient care coordinator. Some estheticians are certified nursing assistants, CNAs, licensed practical nurses, LPNs, or registered nurses, RNs. This type of work is very demanding, and it is important to be adaptable. Many rules and regulations must be understood and followed in a medical setting, and there is much at stake. You must be a good leader but also be able to follow instructions explicitly. Teamwork is the #1 priority in a medical organization. Waxing specialist, brow specialist, waxing specialists remove hair from the face and/or body, mainly by using hard or soft wax, but also by threading, sugaring, and tweezing. Brow specialists specialize in brow shaping by waxing, tweezing, and other extraction methods. There are corporate-owned waxing salons along with privately owned ones. Brow specialists are hired by salons and makeup companies. Preferred skills and common duties involve being capable and skilled in removing all face and body hair by tweezing and waxing, as well as being willing to help out around the salon by answering phones and performing infection control duties. A minimum of 1 year of retail sales may be required in some situations. Between 2011 and 2015, the waxing business grew by 7.6% annually, according to IBIS World's Industry Market Report. With the rise of waxing salons and a continued consumer focus on physical appearance, more and more estheticians are taking jobs as waxing specialists. Makeup artistry. Makeup artists must develop a keen eye for color coordination so they can select the most flattering cosmetics for each client. They may offer facials and facial massage as part of their services, or they may concentrate only on applying makeup. Makeup artists in salons, spas, and department stores work for an hourly wage, commission, salary, or various combinations of all three. Preferred skills and common duties involve being skilled in makeup techniques and application, having retail skills to recommend makeup products and colors for home use, staying informed on the latest trends in color, and being efficient and creative. Job opportunities for a makeup artist are vast, and only a few are listed here. Makeup artists can work in a salon setting or can freelance. They can also work with commercial photographers, television, theater, fashion, camouflage makeup, or mortuary science, which is preparing and applying cosmetics for the deceased under the direction of a mortician. A more detailed explanation of makeup artist roles appears in Chapter 12, Makeup Essentials. Manufacturers' representatives are responsible for selling products and training estheticians and other staff members on how to properly use those products, as well as how to retail and merchandise. Products and companies hire knowledgeable estheticians to represent their company and their products. Preferred skills and common duties involve calling on spas, salons, drugstores, department stores, and specialty businesses to help build clientele and increase product sales, traveling a great deal and exhibiting products at trade shows and conventions. Upon selling a product, being well-versed in the product line in order to educate the customer as to why it is beneficial and how to use it. Product companies offer the opportunity to advance within the company. One could be a regional manager or move up within other divisions of the company. Salesperson or sales manager. A salesperson or sales manager is responsible for the sales of the products sold within the salon or store. Salespeople and sales managers work at salons, spas, department stores, boutiques, and specialty businesses. Preferred skills and common duties involve keeping records of sales and stock on hand, demonstrating products, selling to clients, cashiering, thoroughly understanding the products and being able to explain the benefits to customers, and cross-selling services and treatments. Starting in this position allows you to work your way to top management positions and possibly ownership. Cosmetics buyer. Cosmetics buyers purchase the products that are sold within a retail setting. Cosmetics buyers work at department stores, salons, and specialty businesses. Preferred skills and common duties include keeping up with the latest products, being able to recognize and anticipate trends in skincare, being willing to travel frequently to visit markets, trade shows, and manufacturers' showrooms to learn more about potential products that could be brought into the retail area, keeping records of purchases and sales, and estimating the amount of stock an operation will need over a particular period. There is always room for growth in a retail setting. Moving up to store manager or regional manager is one option. Aesthetics writer or beauty editor. Aesthetics writers and beauty editors write articles, blogs, or posts for magazines, newspapers, online magazines, or publishing companies. Aesthetics writers and beauty editors can be freelance contributors, or they may hold permanent positions at newspapers, magazines, education and technology companies, or publishers, writing intriguing articles, posts that are of interest and value to the aesthetics community, proofreading and verifying references, having strong communication, research, and writing skills, having a social media presence, and being well immersed in industry trends, skincare topics, and beauty-related research. Aesthetics writers and beauty editors can manage a team of contributors and content creators, or become permanent writers for a marketing firm or publisher. Some writers even move into the role of editor. Travel industry professionals perform aesthetic services within the travel industry. Travel industry professionals can work on cruise ships, at airports, for private airline companies, or at destination spas. Preferred skills and common duties involve performing all aesthetic services in order to meet traveling clients' needs. Travel industry professionals can advance into a skincare or cosmetic store manager, general manager, or regional manager positions. Educators teach the theory and technical application of aesthetics. Educators can teach aesthetics in a public, vocational, industrial, or technical high school. With the necessary certification, private cosmetology and aesthetics schools are also a viable option. Preferred skills and common duties involve taking some basic teacher training courses, developing lesson plans, curriculum, worksheets, tests, and any other supplements to assist in teaching others, executing the topics in a clear and concise manner, and being able to demonstrate practical tasks that an esthetician will have to perform. Teachers can become a part of many associations that will help develop their career. They can also advance within the school where they teach by becoming a team leader, department director, or school director. Cosmetic chemist and product developer. Cosmetic chemists and product developers should be interested in cosmetic chemistry and ingredients. They create new products and develop new technologies. Cosmetic chemists and product developers work at skincare product companies. Preferred skills and common duties involve being involved in all phases of development from ideation to a final new product, having a full understanding of the industry and business, and attending trade shows to keep up to date on new ingredients. Thoroughly understanding cosmetic chemistry along with what is beneficial and how different ingredients would work together. Estheticians can take classes on cosmetic chemistry offered through universities and other community and vocational colleges in order to advance their career. State licensing inspector or examiner. A licensed, experienced cosmetologist and/or esthetician may become a state inspector or examiner. Licensed, experienced cosmetologists and estheticians work in government buildings and state board offices. Preferred skills and common duties for inspectors include conducting regular salon and spa inspections to ensure that managers and employees are following state rules and regulations and meeting ethical standards. Preferred skills and common duties for state examiners include preparing and conducting examinations, enforcing rules and regulations, investigating complaints, and conducting hearings. Most states have laws governing cosmetology and other personal services and give examinations for cosmetology and related licenses. The experience required for this role varies from state to state, but staying current on the latest laws, regulations, and trends is important for job development. Inspectors could extend their job outreach by obtaining dual licenses. State Board Member. State board members are highly qualified and experienced estheticians that support and help to develop content for the laws and rules for licensed professionals. The laws are enforced by the state. State board members work in government buildings and state board offices. Preferred skills and common duties involve assisting in the development of laws that will protect the public, listening to and ruling over issues of a licensed professional or a license applicant, being prepared to conduct examinations, grant licenses, and inspect schools to ensure that certain physical standards, such as those for space and equipment, are maintained. and making sure that educational materials meet certain specifications. State board members can become state inspectors or work for the state government. Oncology-trained esthetician. Oncology-trained aesthetics is a specialized field that helps clients who have cancer. Physicians often treat cancer with chemotherapy or radiation, and each of these has skin-related side effects. Oncology-trained estheticians can ease the discomfort of the damaged skin while enhancing clients' quality of life. Oncology training creates many opportunities for estheticians in spa and medical settings. Oncology-trained estheticians can become valued assets in the circle of care by working alongside or receiving referrals from oncologists, radiologists, hospitals, wellness centers, and cancer centers. Preferred skills and common duties involve knowing how and when to modify spa services for client safety, which is critical during all phases, before, during, and after of cancer treatments. Oncology-trained esthetician is a relatively new position that has expanded quickly based on need. The cancer survivor count in the U.S. in January 2016 was estimated to be 15.5 million and is expected to be 20.3 million by 2026. With this growing number of survivors, there will be spa clients with specific skincare needs now and possibly for the rest of their life. Anyone interested in pursuing this career path must add oncology training to their basic aesthetic skills. The best preparation for this line of work is training with an experienced instructor who offers hands-on work with real patients who have cancer. Volunteering with the American Cancer Society's Look Good, Feel Better program is another viable option. Types of existing aesthetics practices to help chart your career path. Start to create your own plan of action early on. You may enter the field of aesthetics with the dream of working in a particular setting. Some might want to work at a chic urban day spa or a health and wellness center, while others crave a more intimate atmosphere. Understanding more about the qualitative differences in salon and spa environments will help you to narrow your search and find the best fit for your personality and style. Skincare salons and spas range from basic to glamorous, and prices vary according to location and clientele. These options exist in urban, suburban, and rural settings. Salons and spas may be franchised, independent, or corporately owned. They can be full-service, specialized, or health-oriented, and they may be categorized as skincare clinics, salons, day spas, destination spas, or medical spas. Before you decide on the setting that is best for you, take time to research and visit a variety of operations. If you not find the type of spa or salon you are looking for in your locale, there are many trade publications, consumer magazines, and websites that can provide you with more in-depth information to help you make your decision. Business options for the esthetician, franchised salon or spa, independently owned skincare clinics and day spas, full-service salon or day spa, resort or destination spa, medical spa or wellness center, getting started as an esthetician. As an esthetician, you are part of an exciting, rewarding, and well-respected profession that will only grow in importance and earning power in the years ahead. If you can dream of your ideal career, you can make it happen. This is a time of revolutionary changes in what we know about skin and the ways we care for it. With this said, it is important to learn about the origin of aesthetics and where we have been to know how far we have come on this skincare journey. Current and future states of the aesthetics industry. Each decade of the 20th and 21st centuries has seemed to have an inherently different look, whereas in earlier history it may have taken a century to bring about change. Today, changes occur much more rapidly. For example, the first women's razor was offered in 1915, laser hair removal services were offered in the 1990s, and today the use of personal at-home hair reduction devices is on the rise. Since life has become more fast-paced and stressful, environmental assaults on the skin have increased. This enhances the value of an esthetician's services, particularly to consumers who are more knowledgeable and more affluent than those in previous generations. Skincare options today are more science-based, and the results are more dramatic. Consumers view these personal services and products as necessary to their health and sense of well-being, and consider them more as a routine than a luxury. With information on facial services, treatments, and product ingredients readily available, consumers are making more informed, discerning decisions about cosmetics in general. The birth of the medical spa has created growth in segments of the skincare industry, and with that, new procedures and products are continuing to increase at a rapid pace. The future for aesthetics is promising. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts job opportunities for estheticians will increase by 12% from 2014 to 2024. Consider the following facts about the recent past, current, and future states of the industry. Consumers. Anti-aging will continue to be a top priority. Men's skincare will continue to grow. According to the Google Beauty Trends 2017 report, U.S. consumers have an increased interest in vegan skincare and facial masks, especially charcoal and clay. Development of gluten-free skincare and makeup products are on the rise with the increased awareness of gluten intolerance. The baby boomers, Americans born between 1946 and 1964, constitute the largest generation in U.S. history. They are also the largest single market for skincare products and services. Baby boomers and their children enjoy the benefits the skincare market offers. There will be plenty of opportunities for estheticians in newer settings, such as lifestyle and retirement centers. Ingredients. Organic cosmetics grew in popularity in the 20th century, following the overall trend of other types of organic products. New ingredients and therapies for wrinkles, skin cancer, and general skin health will continue to be developed. Cell and tissue protectants will be sought by consumers. Nurture over nature takes the lead role when defining anti-aging methodologies. Technologically advanced ingredients that are effective for various skin problems include plant stem cells and different types of peptides that improve the health of the skin and truly have anti-aging properties. Antioxidants and other vitamins are being used for the many different ways they affect the skin. Technology. The 20th century brought about tretinoin, retin-A, Botox, alpha-hydroxy acid, and oxygen facials. The use of galvanic current, radiofrequency, lasers, high-frequency machines, and a myriad of sought-after cosmetic surgery procedures. The interest in less invasive technology is here to stay. Device manufacturers will continue to innovate and improve on existing technologies and create new ones. For example, ultrasound and ultrasonic machines continue to be reinvented and improved upon. Facilities/services. The U.S. Department of Labor predicts the rapid growth of full-service day spas and a growing demand for practitioners licensed to provide a broad range of services. Subspecialties such as aesthetics, massage, wellness, and women's fitness centers may be partnered with medical facilities. For example, cosmetic dentists are partnering with cosmetic surgeons, and plastic surgeons are partnering with gynecologists. Teaching hospitals that run clinical studies in human potential also have medical spas and fitness centers to enhance the benefits if these studies. We may see more estheticians as independent practitioners who make home, office, and hotel visits. Apply your knowledge of career opportunities and the history of aesthetics. Use your time in school to learn everything you can to craft your skills and consider your career options. Work hard to represent your best every day as you get involved in this dynamic, innovative, and rewarding profession. Did you know? Remember that it is against the law for an esthetician to inject Botox or similar substances, or fillers of any kind. It is legal in some states for estheticians to perform laser hair reduction or other types of laser treatments. However, your state laws should always be referenced. When it comes to other treatments such as chemical peels or microdermabrasion, laws should also be referenced, but these services can be performed in most states. Chapter Glossary. Clinical Aesthetics, previously known as Medical Aesthetics, the integration of surgical procedures and aesthetic treatments. Esthetician, also known as Esthetician, a specialist in the cleansing, beautification, and preservation of the health of skin on the entire body, including the face and neck. Aesthetics, also known as aesthetics, from the Greek word aesthetikos, meaning perceptible to the senses, a branch of anatomical science that deals with the overall health and well-being of the skin, the largest organ of the human body. Henna, a dye obtained from the powdered leaves and shoots of the mignonette tree, used as a reddish hair dye and in temporary design tattooing. Was this video helpful? If you found this video useful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more.